In this video, I'm going to show you how to change Riot email without email. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to support.riotgames.com, because to do this, there's only one way, and this is by actually contacting support, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this and how to go through this process to actually get your account back, even though you do not have the access to your email. So when you're here over here on the support.riotgames.com website, you want to scroll down until you see support tools, and then under account management it says recover your account. Simply click on that, and then over here on the website that's going to open up, there we go, you'll see a bunch of different things. You can read through this, maybe something will help you, but usually the thing you have to do is you'll have to scroll down to the bottom until you see need more help, contact us. Okay, so you want to click on submit a ticket over here. And then once you do this, there we go, it's going to say submit a request. So you want to click on choose a request type, and you want to click on recover my account. And then it's going to start loading, and it's going to load you a form onto this website in just a second. There we go. And this is now the form that you're going to need. So here, to actually get your account back, what you should do is first put in your email address. Now, this shouldn't be your email address that you basically lost. It should be your address so they can contact you to that address. So it should be an email address you actually have the access to right now, not the one you do not have the access to anymore. Now, once you type that in, it says what platform are you requesting assistance with, and you want to type in like whatever you want, so PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, and then you want to select the region over here, so you can do whatever you want, of course, whatever your region is. Make sure you click on that, and then it says how did you lose access to your account. Click here, and then of course usually this is going to be hacked, compromised, or locked account, or maybe even unsure, so you can do whatever you want with this. Now just click on that. And then once you do that, you're gonna still have to put in your subject and login username over here. So if you know your login username, simply type it in here. Usually, of course, I'm assuming you will know it. And then over here, you will need your tag as well. So this is gonna be your Riot Games tag. Of course, I'm assuming you know this in case you've played games from Riot. And then it says, what email would you like to recover to? Okay, so on here, when you actually get this, you'll just have to put in the email you would like to recover to, and then you have to put in your date of birth, and then it says last time you had access to the account. Simply try to basically just type in the last time you had access. So of course this could be whenever. If you know it, try to put in as close of a date as possible, and then who made this account, you should type that in, and then you should list all the possible emails associated with the account, etc. So make sure you actually just put in all the information required over here so they know it was actually you who's requesting to recover your account. So it's gonna be a lot of basic questions over here. So as you can see, it's gonna be just security questions that only you could possibly know if in case you were seriously the owner of this account. Now, once you do this over here, what you then should do is mark which games you played, okay? So whichever ones you did, just click them, and then we come to the subject. So in the subject, you should type something like, I don't have the access to my original email anymore, or something like that. So basically just tell them, let them know with a few words, with a sentence, that you actually do not have the email you signed on with. Now, the description should be very throughout, so you should just very in detail describe what happened. So just let them know like my email is not available anymore, it's been hacked, I lost access to it, and I actually cannot change the email of my account because I do not have the previous email anymore, etc. And if you have any screenshots or any proof, make sure to actually add files or drop them over here. So make sure you actually double check this and make sure everything is correct over here, so you've answered all the questions. And when you did, you then should click on submit over here with a thorough explanation. Of course, as I said, this is the most important part over here, and then they'll get back to you to the email you provided up here at the very top. And then once this happens, of course, you can talk further and get your account back and change your email. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.